Okay, we need to make a final decision about the National Bank dealio. Hamilton, as this is your bill, you should defend it.
Well, I think that we should do it and that it's constitutional. Not only would it be taking some pressure off of the massive debt of some states, and as we're all part of the same country, we should be inclined to help one another.
You think it's constitutional?
Obviously, you stupid head.
That is so stupid. It is not constitutional because it doesn't say we can do that in the, Constitution.
That's a good point, Mr. Jefferson.
But the Constitution can't cover everything, so we need to make some assumptions on what it's trying to say, especially if it benefits the country.
Well, flop-doodle, you know what they say about assumptions.
Language, mister. Let's try and keep this civil.
If we say that we don't have the power to make a national bank because it's not constitutional, then what power do we have, fathead? The Constitution can't cover everything. If we don't have this power, then we can't really have any powers as a government because we would have such a small list of what we can do that we basically wouldn't be able to do anything.
Hamilton is right. What power as a government do we have if we can't even establish a bank?
Well, I think that's just dumb. States have their own governmental powers, and if they want to establish banks, they can establish banks. We shouldn't force them to. We just got out of one overbearing government. We don't want to make another. Also, you two are no longer invited to my birthday party.
I don't care. You have the worst birthday parties anyway. You have to stop thinking about just the states and instead think about the entire country. We're currently in debt with France, and a national bank where we can gather tax dollars to pay them back through a national bank would be the best form to deal with national financial affairs.
With absolutely no due respect, Mr. President, the bill is to not raise money or raise taxes. It is simply to establish a bank. I agree, we must pay our debts, but it can't come with the corruption of our government. If we say that we can go outside the rules of the Constitution for this, who's to say that we can't break the rules for anything that sounds a minor inconvenience?
Surrounded by idiots. Okay, you two need to cool off. Good discussions aren't angry ones.
Fine.
Fine.